Hey Ginas, and welcome back to the Blueprint.
Realist beats.
So today, girlies, yes, I know you guys are really tuning in because you want to know what are the sad truths of plastic surgery. What are the sad truths of BBL, tummy tuck, lipo? Like, what are the sad truths? What is the stuff that nobody wants to talk about, that nobody wants to tell you girls, that nobody wants to speak on? Like, the sad truth is that nothing is perfect. Nobody in this world is perfect. I don't care how perfect these girls' bodies look on Instagram, on Facebook. I don't care how perfect they look, like when you see them with the whatever. Like, there are always imperfections to everybody. That's number one. Even though our goal is perfection, there are imperfections to everything. And I know, like, when we go into things thinking that, like, we're like, no, listen, we're gonna come out perfect. My doctor's gonna make me bomb. My doctor's gonna make me perfect. My doctor's gonna make me beautiful. Like, I'm not worried about it. There's not gonna be no complications. There's not gonna be nothing. Like, girl, there is gonna be complications. There is gonna be issues. There is gonna be problems. There's things that's gonna come up, that's gonna arise. You know what I'm saying? There are gonna be things. Some people, like, I'm not saying it's gonna be many things, like bad things, like everything. I'm just gonna say, like, don't ever come into things thinking like, oh, my thing is gonna be just like hers, because she could heal really good. She could but you may take a little bit longer to heal. You know, your scar may be different than hers. Your skin may be different than hers. The lipo may be different. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just all different for everybody. That's number one. Number two is, think about it like this. When you want something, you have to work for it. So it's a lot of upkeep. And that's something that nobody talks about. A lot of girls use exercise to keep their upkeep. A lot of girls do dieting. A lot of girls just keep up with the faja, the waist training. Like, there's all different types of ways. But don't ever think that you're just going to get surgery. Maybe unless you're like really tiny to begin with and you're just getting, you just wanted a little bit more shape. You know what I'm saying? Even then, you might still need to wear compression, because I see a lot of the fashion people, they still wear their fajas. They still wear their waist trainers. Why? Because I feel like you always will be retaining water. Whatever you eat, unless you're eating like so clean and healthy, you're always going to be retaining water. If you don't wear your faja, your body will retain the water. You'll look a little bit bigger. I'm not going to say you're going to look fat, but you'll look a little bit better. You're not going to look as lean and snatched as you are. You know what I mean? You can't just think like, oh, I'm just going to get surgery, I'm going to eat whatever and do whatever, and you're not going to gain weight. You're going to gain weight. You're still going to have to work to keep this figure that you just spent thousands of dollars on. It's not going to be just a piece of cake. That's my point. You know what I mean? You're always going to be uncomfortable if you have to wear the faja. Like, I choose to wear my faja. I did go a period. Like, this is something that I just was tired. I was tired of wearing the faja. I was tired of doing all that. I mean, I had already made a year or whatever. But, I'm just like, I need a break. So I stopped wearing it for like a month or two. And definitely, I tell you not, no lies, my shape and everything has changed. Not drastically, but enough for me to be like, whew. But then when I put my faja on, I wear it for like a day, 2 days, I see it coming back. It's getting, it's filling back in because I wore my faja every day. I used to sleep in my faja. You have to remember, your body gets used to doing all of these things because you train it that way. So your body thinks like, yo, she wears her faja every day, she sleeps in it. So we're pushing out, that's how we're pushing out the fluid. That's how we're getting all of that stuff out of her. Some people exercise. That's also a good way to get that out of there. I am not the girl that's going to lie to you and be like, yeah, I'm going to the gym, I'm hitting the gym. I'm not doing that. I want to go to the gym. As much as I want to go to the gym and all that, I'm not doing that. I might as well. I'd rather walk. I'd rather get my steps, like doing other things. But to go to the gym and do all that, as much as I would love to do it, I know I'm not the girl that does it. So I'm going to wear my faja. I'm going to wear my board. I'm going to make sure. Because even though you want it to be like you're going to be perfect all the time, you're not. I had a period, like I had went away, I was on vacation, and I had my period, like I had all this stuff going on. I felt like I was so much bigger. Like, I wasn't fat, but I was like, I felt bigger. I felt like my arms were bigger. Like, I felt like everything was just looking the way I wanted it to look. And it's because you're not wearing your faja, you're eating whatever you want to eat. And now look. So I had to get back on it. Like, listen, I'll put my faja on. I wear my board. I wear it at work. I work like 12 and a half hours a day. So I wear it throughout the whole shift. Usually I'm supposed to work 3 shifts, but I usually work about 5 shifts a week. Who doesn't want extra money? And I just wear my faja the whole time to keep me snatched and secure. I was at a 5 extra small. I had to backtrack all the way into a 2 extra small. Now I'm back in a 3 extra small. So I'm just gonna backtrack and go back to being smaller. You have to put in the work though. You have to wear your faja. You have to wear your board. You have to drink your water. Like a lot of people don't remember those things. Like, dang, I was so snatched. I was so this. But you drank water every day. But you did this every day to keep that going. Now your body is relying on those things. You know what I'm saying? Or some girls will be like, dang, my friend's scar looks like nothing. But my scar is a little bit got keloids, it's darker, it's this, it's that. Everybody's skin heals differently. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you take precautions, you get the creams, you get this, you did this, you make sure, but it's not gonna always be perfect. You know what I'm saying? So that's why girls end up going second, third. Like I wanna go second. The thing about it is like, do you want to go for a second round, then have a baby, and then go for a third, or do you want to have a baby and then go for a second? You know what I'm saying? It's just like you want to see where you're gonna waste, when you're gonna waste your money and when you're gonna do it. Because to me, it's like I want to do it. I know, like probably after my second round, I will have the perfect body that I want. I wasn't a girl that wanted like anything big and drastic. I really love my natural body. I do make a lot of posts on my Instagram. My Instagram is TheBleuuPrintt. I'm going to put it in the description as well. So yeah, so then you guys can go and look and check out like how my body came out and how it is. Like I really wanted a natural look, but yeah. So love you, love however you come out, fix whatever you can, but just don't expect like everything to be peaches and cream. That's all I'm saying. There's always going to be little things that can come up and arise. But just know that this is 24/7 work. Not 24/7 work, but this is a job that you're going to have to continue to do. And that's what nobody wants to talk about. You're going to have to be wearing your faja. You're going to have to change your lifestyle. You're going to have to change your eating habits. And, yeah. It's just, you're going to have to be uncomfortable, basically, if you want to keep that shape, that figure, and especially if your body done, like if you get your boobs and stuff done, that's different. I don't really know how that works, but or if you get face things, like even those things, I'm sure you have to do upkeep and make sure that you're taking care of them, your scars or whatever else. So yes, Gina, that was just a little thing. This is just a quick video just to tell you guys like everything is not peaches and cream. But I wish you all luck in all of your journeys and your process. And thanks so much for tuning back in with me. And I can't wait to see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the alert button so that you get notifications when I post. And yeah, girlies, bye. Let me know if you guys want me to make any videos or anything special for you guys. And of course, I will. Can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye, girlies.